I love me some matcha. The SkinCeuticals has pockets. Good morning, welcome and welcome back to another vlog. So today we have a long list of things that we have to get done today. These are mostly things that I have been avoiding for the past couple days. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for this productive day in my life. To start, we have to clean the house. We have to do laundry because you know laundry never ends. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to clean out the car. That is not a priority though. So if I don't get to that, then I can do that tomorrow. And I also have a breakfast date this morning with a few ladies from PTA. I'm actually running a bit behind for that, so I do need to go ahead and get dressed and get my day started. If you guys are new here, my name is Ulyssia. I'm married. I have 3 kids and I do work full-time remotely as a project manager. Here on my channel, I share lifestyle vlogs, life as a working mom, life in my 30s, and pretty much everything in between. Everything lifestyle focused is what you can find here on this channel. If you guys are interested in those type of videos, then you're definitely in the right place. So make sure you hit subscribe so you can follow along on the journey. But yeah, guys, so it is now 9:12 and I am, like I said, running very behind on schedule this morning. I still need to go take the dog out as well. Justin and the kids are not home. I have been home alone for the past couple of days. Girls are with my mom and Justin is in Jamaica. Funny story, I could have went with him to Jamaica on this trip, but I was like, no, I want to stay at home with the kids. It's summertime, let's do fun things. And they still ended up wanting to go to my mom's house and I'm home alone while he's living his best life in Jamaica. So yeah, that's how that worked out. But it's okay because I get to have some alone time and just do things that I want to do and not have to worry about people needing things from me. So in that sense, it has been great. But yeah, we have to go ahead and get started with our day. So let's go ahead and get dressed. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and do my skincare. If you guys have been following me for a while, my skincare routine has not changed. It's just I did change my multivitamin recently and it has been breaking my skin out like crazy. These 2 popped up yesterday and then so did this one. I don't know what it is. I think it's biotin actually. My body does not like biotin. Whenever I try a new vitamin that has biotin in it, my skin literally goes crazy. So I'm hoping that my skin can clear up, but I did recently change a few things in my skincare routine that I want to show you guys. So as usual, I use these 2. This is my face wash. This is my moisturizer. Of course, you need your SPF, and I use this. I love the Roche-Posay. I recently added azelaic acid to my routine. I also recently purchased the SkinCeuticals vitamin C serum, and so far so good. I like it. It's just those vitamins are tearing my skin up and I literally do not know what to do to stop it. I would like to keep things simple because I realize that when I add too many things to my skincare routine, my skin gets really, really bad. So far, so good. It's just these 3 that just popped up recently due to the vitamins. But I'm hoping that can clear up pretty soon. But enough of me rambling, guys. Let me go ahead and take a shower and get dressed so we can get out of this house. Okay, wait, actually, I just received the text and they want to reschedule because one of them is not feeling well. So I'm just going to go make my bed and run to Starbucks to get me some matcha and just come back and get things knocked off my to-do list. So it's looking like I might be in my PJs all day until I get ready to go to Publix anyway. So that's even better for me because these PJs are actually nice and soft and comfortable. I got these from Target and girl, I love me some pajamas from Target. I'm actually in the process of like rebuilding my pajama collection. I bought a few of them from TJ Maxx. These are from Target. So this is my 2nd pair from Target and I love, love, love how soft they are. My goal is to get to a point where I feel like I have just as many pairs of pajamas that I do regular clothes because I'm not gonna lie, I was that girl that used to sleep in a t-shirt and underwear and I feel like that is not like a thing that an adult should be doing. I'm trying to get into my adulting era and actually wear pajamas. And it's so funny because I was telling Justin that's what I wanted to do and he's like, well, I don't know why you want to buy pajamas anyway because I'm gonna take them off. And I'm like, okay, anyways, I am definitely trying to invest more into the things that I put on my body in terms of like my skincare routine, products that I use to take a shower, pajamas, clothes, everything. I realize now more than ever, now that I'm getting older, is that when you look good, you feel good, even when you're going to bed. Like you want to go to bed feeling good, looking good as well.
Never knew that I would put myself out there. Scary to be visionary, but you came in at just the right time. Yeah, you came in and blew my mind. Never knew that I could make a world.
It's already so hot outside, y'all. Like, it says it's 87 degrees, but it feels like it's much hotter than that. So I know for sure I'm not coming outside today until maybe like around 5 or 6 o'clock when I go grocery shopping, because it's that hot. Like, I want no parts of this. I was out all day yesterday when I went to go to Target, and then I also went to Sam's to get a few things. And when I tell you it was so hot, I was like sweating just walking from the car to the door of the store. So it was kind of ridiculous. I was thinking about trying a different drink today when I go to Starbucks, but I think I'm going to keep it simple and just do a matcha with brown sugar syrup. I think that's actually really good. Like, I tried it for the first time because the barista that's always at the Starbucks that I typically go to, she recommended it. She was like, I noticed that you like matcha a lot. You should try this with brown sugar. You might like it. So it was actually really good. I'm gonna get that again today. Good morning. May I have a grande iced matcha made with
iced matcha?
Yep, okay. Made with light ice, brown sugar syrup, and the brown sugar foam on top.
Anything else?
And that's made with oat milk as well.
Oat milk?
Yes. And may I also have a croissant warmed?
A croissant?
Yep, croissant warmed.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
12:31.
Thank you.
One love. Sorry about that wait.
No worries.
Can it be tapping?
Yes. Thank you.
And then I have a butter croissant for you as well.
Yep, thank you. You too. So good. I love me some matcha. So when people say that they don't like matcha because it tastes like grass, I just be quiet, because me, I love me some matcha. I can literally drink this all day, every day. I actually prefer matcha over coffee, if I'm being honest. Here is the order if you guys want to screenshot it, if you want to try it, but it's really good. Before we get started on work, we're going to do a little laundry. Don't judge me. Yes, the basket is broken. We have purchased baskets over the past couple of months, maybe like 2 or 3 times, and they just keep breaking. So it is what it is at this point. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a little laundry before we get our workday started.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you there's no one I trust. Babe, you know I listen when you make a fuss. Babe, you know I listen to you. Babe, you know I listen to your new G-Wag, new Maybach. I need things, I need action, I need time, I need you. Just tell me what you need, baby. Just tell me what you need, baby. Baby, you can see it. Making promises I don't know. Keep me all the way I'm gone.
All right, y'all, I'm officially done with my contract work and I submitted my invoice. Now I'm gonna make something to eat because I am starving. I'm just gonna do some sauteed shrimp and make a Caesar salad with it. Like I said, I am trying to get back into my healthy routines, eating healthy, going for my walks, workouts, all of that. Depending on how crazy things get later, I may or may not be able to go for a walk. And I still haven't ordered my walking pad yet. I'm trying to decide which one I want. I found a few on Amazon, but most of the ones that I found, they have less than 1,000 reviews. And I don't like buying things if they have less than 1,000 reviews from Amazon, because you never know what you're truly gonna get. So I'm still on the hunt for the walking pad. If you guys have any recommendations for walking pads, leave them down in the comments so I can check them out. But yeah, and also I'm gonna pour me a glass of wine while I do this. My favorite brand of wine is this Riscato brand. I typically get their red wine, but I wanted to do something a little different and get their Rosé Dolce, which is really good actually. So I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. I know it's rosé, but we're just gonna say get that rosé. Oh, they own it back there. Sorry, I got distracted. I see my backyard neighbors, they're building a pergola because like I said, it's been so hot and they have kids that play outside in the backyard a lot. They are around the same age as my kids. But I see them building a pergola, which will hopefully motivate my husband to do the same, because we had it's kind of like a tent pergola type thing back there, but a while back we had a really bad storm that came through our backyard and it completely demolished that pergola as well as our rollout umbrella that we have back there. So right now we have nothing. We have no pergola, no outdoor furniture, and no umbrella. So I haven't been in the backyard like I usually would be around this time, just sitting and relaxing in the shade with the kids while they play. So hopefully we'll be able to get something back there soon. I don't know, girl. I don't know what to say. You know how men get sometimes when they say they're going to do something and then they never get around to it. That's what's been going on lately with my husband in this backyard. I have so much cleaning to do. I really need to go in the room and put sheets on the girl's bed. And I also need to finish your room as well when it comes to decor. Last thing I really need to do for their room is put up some curtains. And then I was thinking about doing like a little cozy corner for them to read their books. So I still haven't found a cushion that I like that's kind of like I don't even know if you would call it like a triangle shape, but something that could fit in the corner, but that's round in the front. I'm looking for a very specific style for them, and I have yet to find it. So I may end up just going to Etsy to see what I can find for them. So while I am preparing my lunch, I figure we can just have like a little chit chat about goals that we have for the month of July. So let me know down in the comments what your goals are for the month of July. One of my main goals for the month of July is to just simply get back into a healthy routine. So for me, that looks like, I don't want to say waking up at 5 a.m. every day because I want to give myself a break from my 5 a.m. routine. During the school year, I had no choice but to wake up at 5 a.m. because I always want to do one thing for myself before I wake up the kids. So yeah, those were my 5 a.m. morning routines came in. But now that we're in the summer and we're not getting up as early as we usually do to get the kids out of the house, I have honestly been sleeping in pretty much every single day. So that is why one of my main goals for this month is to just get back into a healthy routine. So whether that's getting up at maybe 6 a.m. or even 7 a.m., the latest, so that I can do a quick workout before the day gets too crazy with all the activities that I have planned for the kids and work and all the things. So that is one of my primary goals for this month. I also want to get back into reading. I have been in a really bad reading rut, like really bad, y'all. I read Demon's Dream, and when I tell you that book was so good, so good, that after I read that book, I literally could not get into anything else. Like I was just done. Like it just wasn't clicking. After that, I did read, what was the name of the book? I can't remember the name of the book right now, but I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. It was actually a good book. Like I said, Demon's Dream just truly put me in a really bad rut, and I think I haven't truly been able to get into a good book for like the past month and a half. Like no matter how hard I try to start a new book, I just cannot finish it for the life of me. Right now I'm waiting for Goon 2 to drop, so hopefully that will be dropping soon. She did say that it was going to be released this month, so we'll see what happens. I've been searching on Kindle Unlimited to see if the book has been released. It has not yet. So I don't know, girl. We just got to get back into it because I have a really big goal of reading. I think I said around like maybe 60 books this year, and I'm like maybe at this point 6 books behind because I've been in such a bad rut. I would typically read about maybe 4 or 5 books a month depending on how good they are. So hopefully I can get out of it. Like I said, I'm just waiting for this next book to drop, and hopefully that'll put me over this little hump and I'm able to get back into it. My other goal for this month is actually content related. I think I told you guys a while back. I was also, I don't want to say it was a rut, but I went through this phase with my YouTube channel where I was truly ready to just give up. And I still have those days even now that I just wanted to say, forget it. I want to start a new channel, start from scratch and see where that takes me, because I've had this channel for a while and it's partially my fault because I am not as consistent as I would like to be. And I keep saying this because of my full-time job, but I'm not using that excuse anymore. At the end of the day, I log in to do my job and I log off, and I don't think that work should be an excuse to prevent me from doing things that I really want to outside of work, which is YouTube. I really want to grow on YouTube as well as TikTok and Instagram. It has always been a big goal of mine to grow as a creator, not necessarily for the money because I have a full-time job. That's not something that's like at the top of my mind, but there's truly not a lot of working moms here on YouTube or any other social media for that matter that are truly full-time working moms. Like they clock in to a 9-to-5 job and they also do content on the side. And listen, I'm not trying to get into a whole debate about stay-at-home moms versus working moms. That's not what this is, okay? Because I know how y'all like to tussle. I'm just saying that me personally, the reason why I originally wanted to start my YouTube channel and my whole purpose of me creating content is because there's not a lot of normal, regular working moms showing how they're able to balance life outside of work with their kids, but also still have hobbies on the side. And that's what this channel is all about. It's about my life in my 30s, sharing how I'm able to balance working full time and still do the things that I want to do and still have an identity outside of being a wife and a mom. So that's what this channel is for. And I won't lie to you guys and say that I still don't have times where I'm just like, oh my God, YouTube is like not pushing my content out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to being consistent and trying new types of content and see what sticks and just go with that. And that's ultimately what I will be doing for this month. My main goal is to just post consistently and try new content formats and see what works and what doesn't. If this is what God has for me, then I know that I'm going to grow. And I know that eventually my channel is going to be exactly where I want it to be. And I'm going to look back a year from now and be like, girl, you should have just kept going from the start. Those are my main goals that I have for this month. So let me know down in the comments what you guys' goals are for the month of July. Black pepper. Thing I want to add because I'm not trying to make it too salty. I feel like shrimp holds seasoning better than chicken. There she go. Let's use avocado oil. Not too much, not too much, not too much, just enough. Lunch is served. It is a couple hours later and I have officially taken a break from folding clothes. I'm officially done washing all the girls' clothes. I folded one load. I still have to fold the load that's in the dryer, but I'm gonna take a step away from this and go get my toes done and then run to the grocery store. But before we go, of course, we have to write our grocery list. We don't have to get too many things this time around because we did a big Sam shop. So all I really have to do is just go to get fruit and vegetables and maybe like meats from Publix. Strawberries, what else?
Never knew that I would put myself out there. Scary to be visionary, but you came in at just the right time. Yeah, you came in and blew my mind.
All right, so I'm officially done with my nails. It actually took a lot longer than what I expected. So it is now 6:15. So I'm going to attempt to get from here to Sam's before they close. Because I think they close at like maybe 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. I have to go back to Sam's again because I forgot to get something from there that I need to finish doing laundry. And on the way back, I'm going to go to Publix, which is on the way. So that's what we're doing. And I was actually hungry, so I stopped by Planet Smoothie, which is directly next to the nail salon. And then I decided to get the mango boba bowl. So I'm going to try it for the first time and see how it tastes. I was really hungry, but I didn't want anything like super heavy or fast food because I've been eating not a lot this week. And like I said, I'm trying to get back on my healthy grind. It's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna try to eat this really quick. First, let's take a picture for Instagram, maybe my thumbnail. Let's see. All right, y'all, we came in here for 3 things and 3 things only. Now on to the fun shopping. Now I'm going to go ahead into TJ Maxx. Primary reason for me coming here is to try to find an outfit for this weekend because I have absolutely nothing to wear. So I'm going to see what I can find in here, and I'm probably going to also buy something for Jelani for her birthday. Her birthday is when is her birthday? Her birthday is on the 9th. So we have like less than a week or so before her birthday. So I'm going to see what I can find for her in here as well.
Guess I blame it on my past. Used to plan the future way too fast. Why repeat it when it hurts so bad? Why repeat it when it never lasts?
I have been looking for new bowls as well, so I picked up these. I just bought a 2-piece because it's really only for me and Justin since the girls have their own plates. Ugh. All right, y'all, we are back home from the grocery store and running errands for the day. Actually, for the rest of the week, because I am overstimulated at this point, if I'm being honest. I had to leave you guys in the car because, like I said, overstimulated. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys what I bought from Publix, and I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I think I'm just going to get up early in the morning to finish cleaning. So let me show you guys what I got, and then I'm going to have to catch you guys in the morning because your girl is exhausted, okay? Starting with the veggies, we have broccoli and carrots, which is Justin's favorite. We also have broccoli because the girls like that as well. Because I no longer have braces, I bought corn on the cob. I have been dying to eat this. We had it the other day and it was chef's kiss, so I bought it again. I got some string cheese for the girls. This is my snack, don't worry about that. I also bought some more coffee creamer. This is my favorite. I know it's probably not the healthiest, but my favorite so far. Of course, we had to get more oat milk Downy for laundry. I bought bananas as well. And then I got 4 different packs of chicken. I have 2 packs of chicken wings and 2 packs of thighs. Of course, you know I can't go to the store without getting my beef bacon, so we got that. Strawberries, grape tomatoes, and lemon for the girls. They wanted to make lemonade. Good morning. So it is the very next day, and we still have quite a few things on our to-do list to get done before I leave for my PTA meeting this morning. So I don't think I told you guys, but at the end of the last school year, I was voted in as PTA treasurer for my kids' school. So I'm really excited about that. Today we have our very first board meeting where we're going to discuss the incoming school year budget, events that we're going to do, and a whole lot of other things that we need to discuss as a PTA board. And I'm really excited because I really do love being involved as much as possible at the girls' school, and joining PTA was one of the ways I was able to do that. Last night I broke one of my #1 rules, which is to never go to bed without washing the dishes. So one of the first things I need to do is wash the dishes. I'm going to clean the living room, wipe out the table, put the chairs up, and mop the floor. I also wanted to put the sheets on the girls' bed because I washed those yesterday, but one of the sheets is still drying. It was still kind of wet, so I'm not gonna be able to do that before I leave. But as long as I get everything else done, I am good. So let's go ahead and get these things done so we can get dressed and head out to our PTA meeting.
Used to pray for the days that I'm living. Now I live it, but I spend time reminiscing. But the nights in the dark, no vision. Now with stars in the rave, can't believe I ain't kidding. That was late night drives, no ceilings. City lights, but my soul still healing. She see the glow and she thinks it's all appealing, but she don't know the real price of this feeling. Came from silence, now the crowd ain't singing. If it lost to me, yeah, that was very revealing. From the sums, I'm signing for millions. Can't see these pills, we don't see them in our vision. Can't see these pills, we can't see them in a Can't see these pills, we don't see them in a Can't see these pills, we can't see them in a
All right, I actually had to go and get dressed because I'm running low on time. I have to be at our president's house at 9 o'clock, and I only have about 20 minutes until it's time to actually leave the house to make it there in time. So I went to get dressed. I got this dress yesterday from TJ Maxx. I love it because it has pockets and it's nice and flowy. She's cute or whatever. So this is what we're wearing today. Because I only have about 20 minutes until it's time to leave the house, I think I'm just going to try to quickly sweep the floor around the dining room table and try to get as much done in the living room. I'm hoping I can still mop the floor before we leave, but we'll see what we can get done. So,
Baby, won't you take your time with love me, love me. Your heart be falling right into mine. I don't want the rush to get the best of me, best of me. Just know that's all I'm asking for. Don't you send the air on, no, I don't wanna try to make
we are officially done with cleaning, and I in fact did not finish cleaning in time before I left, so I had to come home and finish cleaning. I just finished mopping the floor, so now I'm going to head out to go and pick up the girls. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here and start a new vlog for this weekend. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.